it's opening a new area of interest, insight, awareness that is going to be able to be captured and brought in to the depths of your knowing, your being. Don't forget that this is how we grow. We're able to become more adaptable, we're able to learn more, we're able to be more and do more. And this is the wonderful thing of us being here. It's not stagnant. Even if it feels like it is time to reflect on why it feels stagnant. Because everything oscillates all at once. It's hard to understand this because when you feel stuck, everything feels very stuck. But just remember that we are made of atoms. We are made of all these little atoms, and they have so much potential. You are an atom, okay? You have so much potential. Don't underestimate the power of how you think about things, because think of it like a little bean. This bean, what could it be? It could be like an embryo. It could be an actual bean, as in like a vegetable or a fruit. It could sprout into something big and strong, a tree. But this is the thing, we're always in this state of potential. We can grow to be anything. And that's the thing with having the potential. The thing needs action. And sometimes this might be something we haven't thought of yet. The potential is there, it needs the action. They work in tandem to be able to disperse and grow into whatever it needs to be. But don't forget that this is you too. So if something feels stuck and stagnant, it's time to reflect on what this is and why this is. What are you thinking? What are your thought patterns? Make a list. Check it twice. See who's been naughty or nice. Naughty. Nice. This is like your list of being able to see what is holding you in this stuck position. How do you feel about it? There's so many potentials. So many. But there is something keeping you here. And this isn't what we want. This is not what you want. This is not the actual natural state of being, because everything is vibrating. Everything's moving. We're atoms. Things can shift in a second. Doesn't feel that way. Doesn't feel that way, but it can. And it starts with you, the little bean. So it's really important for you to be aware of actually the power that you have and the capacity that you have to grow and expand and to shift out of any state of being. Any. You can do it. But you need to have this remembering of being this little being. And it seems small, but it is mighty. It can grow into so many different things, okay? So encourage you to just really reflect on your list of what is kind of upsetting you, what is keeping you stuck, and what would be nice to have. How can you move from this naughty list to the nice list and get your gift from Santa? 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season to be jolly. How about we use that as a phrase for this phase? 'Tis the season to be jolly. And if you're not feeling jolly, gotta get to the nice list. Doesn't take long. It may do in the sense that you've been thinking this way that's kept you stuck for so long. But just know there's so much for you out there. There's so much. It's not just this one way of thinking or being or doing things. Life should not be like this ever. I've spoken before about it being ups and downs. And this is how we grow. And if we're stuck, we're not growing, we're not learning, we're not doing, we're not becoming, we're not knowing, we're just stuck. And this is such a waste of potential. And this is how it can get into like this spiral. You see how this is going out? It's kind of like a spiral because we're using this potential in a way that is not useful. So we spiral. Think of anxiety. Think of depression. It's usually just us being so sad and miserable. But imagine utilizing that energy that we use to be in these states. We have to be aware of them first. This is probably coming to people that know that they're being stuck and that they're not living to their full potential because there's so much. But yeah, imagine not putting this energy into this anymore. What if we're just like, actually, I'm going to go this direction now. All my action potential is going to be put into this thought, feeling, vibe that I'm having. Ooh, what could happen here? This can become so elevated. But just try it. Just shifting one thought today, this week. Switch from the naughty to the nice. Don't be hard on yourself either. It's just a way to grow in this life, just to be so aware of how you think and how these things can keep you trapped and stuck. They feel like comfortable, maybe, because we've thought this way for so long, but just know that there is more, and this will expand you so much more. Don't worry, don't fret, it's okay. This is the thing about being here. We do get stuck in ways of being because it feels, as we mentioned, safe, but also it's just like consistent. Humans kind of thrive on consistency, routine, and how things are, but we can shift it at any time. Remove the action potential from the previous ways. Don't need to do this anymore. We're on a new path. We're foraging it for ourselves, and we will disperse into something big and bright because there's so much potential. Don't forget that. Don't forget that you can become whatever it is that you envision. We just have to remove this way of thinking and being because it's just wasted potential, right? If we're doing the same things that we've done, we're only going to do what we've already done. Do you want that? I mean, it's okay if you do, but think of how expansive it could be if we do things that we haven't always done. 'Tis the season.